Just hours ago, the world held its breath as a 10-day ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah sat on the edge of expiration. But in a high-stakes move from the White House, President Trump has announced a 3-week extension. This isn't just a pause in firing, it's a strategic truce bridge designed to force a permanent settlement. After hosting the second round of talks in Washington, Trump declared that both sides have seen the benefit of the silence. But with tensions in the Strait of Hormuz reaching a boiling point, is this a true path to peace or just a breather before a larger storm? On Thursday, April 23, 2026, the venue shifted. While the first round of talks happened at the State Department, Trump moved this second round to the White House. The goal? To treat Lebanon as a sovereign state, separate from the influence of Hezbollah. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Israel envoy Mike Huckabee led the technical discussions. The core of the deal is simple. Israel stops its offensive and the Lebanese army, not Hezbollah, must take control of the southern border. For the first time in 43 years, we are seeing direct diplomatic engagement at this level.
The terms of this extension are fragile. Israel maintains the right to strike in self-defense, a clause that has already been tested. Meanwhile, this deal is intrinsically linked to the broader war with Iran. Just as Trump announced the extension, he issued a stern warning regarding the Strait of Hormuz, threatening to shoot and kill any boats laying mines. The irony? Iran opened the strait when the Lebanon Truce began, only to restrict it again days later. This 3-week window is as much about global oil prices and shipping as it is about the hills of southern Lebanon. While the diplomats talk, the ground remains dangerous. Over 1.2 million people have been uprooted in Lebanon. Since the initial truce on April 16, thousands have tried to return to Nabatea and Tyre, navigating destroyed infrastructure. But the peace is paper-thin. Just yesterday, Israeli strikes in the village of Yechiel and Hezbollah rocket fire disrupted the calm. UNESCO has had to step in, granting enhanced protection to 39 heritage sites. For the children of Lebanon, 172 of whom have been killed in recent weeks, this 3-week extension is quite literally a matter of life and death.
Split screen of PM Netanyahu and President Joseph Aoun. Final summary graphic. Script. What happens when these 21 days are up? President Trump has already teased the next phase, a face-to-face summit with Israeli PM Bibi Netanyahu and Lebanese President Joseph Aoun. The US is betting big on the Lebanese army's ability to reclaim its sovereignty. If they succeed, this could be the most significant Middle East peace deal of the decade. If they fail and Hezbollah continues to operate as a state within a state, the 3-week truce will be remembered only as the calm before the largest escalation the region has ever seen. We'll be watching closely as the May deadline approaches.